Hey guys, so today, this vlog will be different, because I'm gonna be doing a reading of my Wikia page. Yep, that's right. So when you get famous, you have to deal with certain things. One of them is other people writing about you. And I'm not talking about fan fictions, just yet, for me at least. And shout out to the person who told me about my Wikia page. Thank you very much. So when I was reading through it, I was just really impressed at how professional the writing was. It really felt like I was reading an official Wikipedia article about me. I just want to say thank you to all the people who contributed to it. I did not know about it, I never told anybody, but they made it for me. So thank you to all you guys. And I'll leave a link in the description to my Wikia page in case if anybody wants to contribute, or if they just want to read through it. But now, let's just read through it right now. Okay, let's go to my Wikia page. King Lang, also known as Playingmark124, was born on February 4th, 1999, is a 17-year-old YouTuber who makes videos, correct? Most of them involve smashing a product, yep. This series is known as Board Smashing. He is also known as being a fan of Nintendo, correct! Although I wish it ended off with something else than just me being a fan of Nintendo. I mean, it's obvious I'm also an Apple fanboy, right? I'm making these suggestions so people can edit it, but I'm not saying you should edit it only if you want to, but if you do decide to, thank you very much. I would edit it myself, but it just doesn't feel right. Board Smashing is Playingmark124's main series. It currently has 43 episodes. I got them checked to make sure that's right. I don't even know if that's right. I added all my Board Smashing videos to a playlist, and it says I'm at 44 right now. I'm not sure if there's a mistake in there, but they were close. Alright, let's continue. So, I don't know how Wikia pages work. There are these, like, topics, I think. All these topics right here. So, let's go through some of them. iPhone 5S. The iPhone 5S is King's first iPhone and is not his first ever phone. Correct. King's first ever phone is referred to as the Illuminati phone. I'm not sure what it means by Illuminati phone. I wonder if they're talking about that Intensity 3 I smashed? Maybe, I don't know. But that was not my first phone. In fact, let me show you what my first phone was. I do not remember the name, so I'm just gonna scroll through a bunch of pictures until I find my first phone. It's the Samsung Smooth U350 flip phone. This was my first phone. My dad got it from one of his co-workers and he gave it to me. I remember that it broke after a few months because of me, because one day I was bored and I wanted to see how far the screen would bend. So I closed the phone on my finger and closed it further, and then I heard a crack and then the screen was cracked. And then I continued to use it for several more months until, yeah, I got a new phone. And while we're on the topic of phones, let me show you my second phone. My second phone was the LG VX5500, also a flip phone and also on Verizon. My dad gave this one to me when he upgraded. It also broke due to a classmate pulling on it too hard because she got me texting in the middle of class and she just tried to take it away from me to teach a lesson to me, I guess, and then she just like broke it while I tried to grab it out of my hands. After that day, my dad went out to the Verizon store and got me that slide-out keyboard phone. I'm not sure of the name of it, I forgot, but it was the phone that was in my first 50 ways to break a phone video. Okay, back to Wikia. The iPhone is sometimes used as a character, because I can't get any of my friends to be in videos, and sometimes used as a prop. When the iPhone is used as a character, it uses the Siri voice to talk to King. Yep. The iPhone 5S was broken in Welcome to High School. I regret that day. King says that playing Rocky123, his alter ego, was the one who broke the phone. I don't remember saying that. King later got the iPhone SE and said he was going to use his 5S as a secondary camera, but it was quickly replaced by the Canon Vixia HF-R600. Wow, that was really accurate. I'm so proud of my fans. The phone was sold to Kobe. Okay, so here's something I didn't tell you guys. So, after I sold it to Kobe, after a few weeks of him using it, he gave it back because there was a problem with the battery, mostly because he was on AT&T and the phone was originally from Verizon. So I think that was a major factor in the battery life, different cell networks than what it was originally intended for. But he gave it back and I sold it on eBay for about the same price he paid for it. And he just went out and bought a new iPhone from AT&T. He bought a brand new iPhone 5S. Same as the one I sold to him. Okay, let's go to King's mom. King's mom is a character played by King Lang. Like other female characters, i.e. Feminist Jones, Wow, I can't believe they mentioned Feminist Jones. She was like in one episode, and that was in the 50 Ways to Break a Laptop video. Feminist Jones is a character played by Plain Rock 124. She's depicted with a towel on her head to simulate hair. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, that thing I used to represent hair is not a towel. In fact, let me show you. It's actually a really old t-shirt from when I was a child. It won't fit anymore, but it has SeaWorld on it. Yep. It also has a female sex symbol on her shirt. Did she? I think it was only on the laptop, but let me check. Yeah, that feminist logo was only on the laptop. Sorry about that. But good effort. Her only appearance was in 50 Ways to Break a Laptop. Correct. In the cyberbullying / feminist frequency parody short. King's mom has also been seen in some of his videos. Where else would you see her? Such as Positive Communication, Board Smashing Gaming PC, Board Smashing More Music, 8,000 subscriber question and answer video part 2, and I Hate Tests. Pretty good. Teachers. The teachers are characters that appear in King's school-related videos most of the time. They made their debut in Things That Got in Trouble for School. Yep. The teachers have a piece of paper on their torso that says teacher, to signify that they are a teacher. Yep. How more creative can you get? Like the other female characters, like King's mom and Feminist Jones, the female characters also has a washcloth on their head to simulate hair. Again, it's a childhood t-shirt. Let's read about my MacBook. On my MacBook. Wow! The MacBook Pro is King's personal computer, which is still used to this day. It was purchased in early 2011, making it nearly 6 years old. He claims that it is the #1 thing that he cannot live without, as it powers all of his most important digital tasks such as editing his YouTube videos, YouTube being his main source of income. Yep. On his Patreon website, he stated that if he reaches his $10,000 milestone, he will smash his MacBook. I really appreciate how many sources they're looking at for research. Good on them. But I really put that goal on Patreon as a joke, because I know that will never be reached, and you guys shouldn't want me to smash this MacBook because this was the main reason I started my YouTube videos. This thing inspired me to create videos in the first place, and you wouldn't be watching me right now if it wasn't for this MacBook. Even if I upgrade this thing, or if it breaks, I probably won't smash it because of that reason. So far, the MacBook has been opened up for repairs 5 times, 3 of which were on video. I don't even know if that fact is true. Not including his sister's MacBook. I love how they mentioned that too. Again, I want to say how professionally written these are. I am amazed. Because usually when I go through YouTube comments, I'm just like facepalming. Ooh, there's a discussion on board smashing gaming PC. 1 comment. Love this vid 5 days ago by a fandom user. Board smashing gaming PC. Summary. King destroys a gaming PC with suggestions made from fans and many commenters. Oh, and he makes PC Master Race King angry. Season 1, Episode 41. I wonder if I'm ever gonna announce a new season of board smashing. It's probably not gonna happen. Writer and director, me. I love how they called me a writer and director. I feel so honored. The plot is, in the beginning of the episode, King asks why gaming PCs have to light up, and asks how one owning a gaming PC would be able to sleep. After the intro, he shows a desktop computer that is much different than the computer shown in the video, explaining how he should break the PC. He later tells his mom that he has an excess amount of tech in his room. His mother panics and quickly takes the actual computer and even a PlayStation 2. She even brings the computer outside and puts it on the ground. Later, after King finishes her sentence, she throws the PS2 on the ground, and King thanks her in a confused tone. After he turns on the computer, PC Master Race King yells at the computer while mimicking Cleveland Brown's iconic lines. Okay, now that's the thing I'm confused about. Cleveland Brown, that Family Guy character, I don't know if I ever took inspiration from him. So if anybody knows what this article is talking about or referring to, please type it down in the comments because I'm generally curious. The first set of commenters are from commenters suggest that he should use accessories, such as a mouse and keyboard to smash his computer. Wow, that was really in-depth. Like, I'm pretty sure this plot only makes up for 2 or 3 minutes of that video, and it's really detailed. This page is really bringing me back. I love how this is my old profile picture. Repeated it a lot of times. I also love for this banner how they use this picture of me. I look really young in that picture. I don't know where that picture came from. And this random cutout of Bowser. Yep, that represents my channel. Still have him. Okay, so I think that's all the pages on my Wikia. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, I'll leave the Wikia link in the description, and if you want to contribute, go ahead. I'll be really appreciative, but you don't have to, only if you want to. But thank you guys very much, and thank you for everybody who's gonna contribute or did contribute, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.